What's going on, everybody? Hope y'all are having a great day. If this is your first time on the channel, my name is Jared Like Fitness, and I used to be morbidly obese. But since then I've lost 200 pounds, and now I'm out here helping others on their journey. But today we're gonna be ranking quote-unquote healthy cookies tier list edition. I went around a couple of different cities just to find all these, and I ended up with 11 different cookies. So now it's time to see which one comes out on top. I'm gonna be ranking these on taste, but I'm also gonna review the macros and what the price is and which one I would personally get. And here they are in this big bag. My stomach is gonna feel like absolute shit after this video. All right, I'm just gonna pick one out. First one is Lenny and Larry Snickerdoodle. So this one has 460 calories. And it's got some protein at 16 grams. Each one of these has 16 grams of protein with 10 grams of fiber. But how's it taste? Here's a good view of it. And each one of these are about 4 ounces or 113 grams. Okay, I really like this one. It's nice and soft and chewy. This cinnamon tastes really good. And overall, it just blends in really well together. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the great category. The only reason I'm not putting it at GOAT is because Snickerdoodle is not my favorite. However, this one was still really good. All right, what we got? Another Lenny and Larry. This time it's the chocolate chip. And this one's slightly lower at 440 calories. I'm gonna keep it a Fortnite V-Buck with you. This one does not impress me. It's not terrible by any means, but I'm expecting a lot more for it to be 440 calories. For one, the cookie's dry, and I don't know what kind of flour they used in this thing, but it just does not blend together well at all. I've had way better cookies than this, so this is a no-go for me. I'm gonna put this in mid. All right, what we got next? Quest Snickerdoodle. All right, now we got a true comparison here. We can compare this one to the Lenny and Larry. So all the Quest cookies are a bit smaller at 2.04 ounces or 58 grams. This one's got 230 calories. And each one of the Quest cookies also has 15 grams of protein. So a much better calorie to protein ratio with these ones. These are the ones that you would definitely get on a cut. And since I've been fat my whole life, that's typically what I get. Okay, taste-wise, it's not as good as the Lenny and Larry's was, but this is still pretty good. It's soft, chewy, and as I said before, I'm not the biggest Snickerdoodle fan. However, I do taste a little bit of the protein powder, kind of throws it off a little bit for me, but still solid overall. I'm gonna put this in good. What's next? Quest Peanut Butter. This is the lowest calorie one at 210 calories. The price varies due to where you get these at, but the Quest ranges from around $249 to $299, and the Lenny and Larry's range from about $279 to $319. I really like this one. It's nice and smooth, soft and chewy. They did a much better job masking the taste of the protein powder in this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the great category. Who's next? Another Quest. This time peanut butter chocolate chip. Same as before, 210 calories. So this Quest cookie, along with the peanut butter one, are the lowest calorie ones in this video. Okay, right away I could taste the protein powder. However, it is still soft and chewy. These chocolate chips are much better than the Lenny and Larry one. And the peanut butter goes along with it well too. So overall, I would still put this in the good category. Alright, what we got? White chocolate macadamia nut. And this one is the highest calorie Quest cookie at 260 calories. Oh man, that's really good. Soft and chewy, don't taste any protein powder. The white chocolate just pops out at you, and the macadamia nut is a nice finisher. I believe we got our first one in the GOAT category. Let's go! Might be a little higher at 260, but that's the tastiest one yet. But can the classic beat it? This one's at 240 calories. Okay, that one's really good. It's soft and chewy. The chocolate chips are really good. I don't taste a lot of protein powder, but there is one thing holding it back. It just does not taste sweet. Not like it's supposed to taste sweet, but that previous one that I had tasted much sweeter than this one. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put this at the great category and not goat. Still a hell of a lot better than that Lenny and Larry one, that's for sure. All right. Peanut butter chocolate chip. Almost 500 calories in this thing, so this better be good. Why the hell does it taste like that? It's just like that Lenny and Larry's chocolate chip one. To be honest, I don't even taste the peanut butter. It's just got that same weird texture to it. And the chocolate chips, not that great. I'm disappointed. I'm gonna have to put this in mid. All right, if it's a Lenny and Larry, can you redeem yourself? Double chocolate. This one's got 460 calories. I'm not gonna lie, this thing looks like a hockey puck. All right, this one I can work with. So the texture on this one is definitely a lot better. It's not as dry. The mixture for this one was definitely better than the Lenny and Larry's chocolate chip and the peanut butter chocolate chip. I definitely think they redeemed themselves with this cookie. It's very close for me. It's like right on the edge of good and great for me. So I'm just gonna sneak it in the great. All right, only two left. The last Lenny and Larry's I have. White chocolate macadamia nut. Almost 500 calories. Again. Now you got tough competition. The Quest one was goated. Alright. It's not as good as that Quest one was, but it's by a pretty slim amount. It doesn't have that weird texture that those chocolate chip Lenny and Larry cookies had. Unlike the chocolate chips, the white chocolate chips in this one are really good, and it is very soft and chewy. But crazy enough, I don't think it has that sweetness that that Quest one has, so I'm gonna have to keep this one at great. And the very last cookie is the Quest double chocolate chip. And this one's 220 calories. It's very solid, soft and chewy. I think all the Quest cookies, soft and chewy. That's not a problem with any of them. It's just that in some of the Quest cookies, you can taste the protein powder. A couple of them, it's a very excessive amount that you can taste. But in this one, it's not so much. And the Quest chocolate chips they use are all very good. So I'm gonna put this one in the great category. And those are the most popular health cookies tier list edition. What did I learn by doing this today? That the Lenny and Larry's chocolate chip is not great. Nearly 500 calories for a mid cookie. Why in the hell would I get that again? But the ones I got from good and above, I would get again. Me personally, I probably wouldn't get the Lenny and Larry's just because I've been a fat ass my whole life. So I've been dieting the past 2 years, so I've always gone with Quest. And I think Quest is a very justified option. It keeps you at your calorie deficit, as long as you don't eat 6 or 12 at them at one time like I used to do when I was over 400 pounds. But you know what? That's not me anymore. You don't have to be perfect, because the truth is that if you are perfect, you're not going to stick with it, and then you're going to binge eat, and then you're going to gain a shit ton of weight. Case in point, right here. I've done that before. But at the same time, in the past, I didn't want to lose weight for myself. I did it for other reasons, and they were for the wrong reasons. And that's why ultimately I didn't stick with it all those other times I tried in the past. And I didn't get crumble cookie just because of how excessive the calories are on it. But if I had to rank it, I would put crumble cookie in the goat tier, no question about it. Lenny and Larry's is better if you're bulking, but Quest is a lot better if you're cutting. And let me know in the comments down below, what's your favorite cookie? Did I miss any cookies? And what would y'all like to see in the future? I am for the people, so if you comment down below, I will do my best to make it happen. But that's going to end off the video for today. If you like this video, be sure to smash that subscribe button. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you soon. Peace.